Night rain draws lines on the glass. Quiet rooms breathe where our lives live. Your cold hands ghost mine in air. I see your shy smile in shadows. I waited by that empty doorway each night. Trembling breath counting steps that never came. I left so you could have light of day, but the fading light stayed in my chest. Photograph shaking when I say your name. My fault hangs heavy in this quiet space. I left so you could have light of day. Unreturned calls blink like small red wounds. Your kind replies grew thin and far. I felt like weight on your heart. Paper boat soul in a storm. I waited by that empty doorway each night. Trembling breath naming every fear alone. I left so you could have lighter days. Still I taste your laugh in the dark. Night rain sounds like your soft goodbye. If I had spoken you might have stayed. I left so you could have lighter days. Both thought we were the burden. You feared my shadow on your sky. I feared your heart chained to mine. Love breaks when we call ourselves too heavy. Your silence said please be free of me. My silence said please be free of me. Quiet rooms hold our lost words. Cold hands learn how to miss gently. I carry your absence like thin glass. I walk slow so your ghost keeps pace. I left so you could have lighter days, but the weight stayed tucked beneath my ribs. Fading light spills through this half-lit room. I would have held you longer through night. Too late to show I was not enough. I left so you could have lighter days. I whisper your name. The rain answers instead. Cracked steps, fading light on old stone. Night rain scent hangs, but never falls. Your laugh lives here in the quiet. My cold hands fold around nothing. You asked what hurt. Your voice so small, I bid back truth. Let the dark answer. I was trying to save you from the weight I thought was mine, but silence grew wide as an ocean. You walked away through empty doorways. I was trying to save you. You begged me stay to let you in. Your eyes searched rooms I kept locked. I closed that door, called it mercy, watched you fade down that long street. You asked what broke, your voice near tears. I turned my face, let the night speak. I was trying to save you from the storm I carried inside, but my quiet cut you far deeper. Photograph shaking in my tired hands. I was trying to save you. Now I write letters I never send, trembling breath stains each crooked line. Love wrapped in silence will come undone. Your name blooms then blurs with night rain. I see it clear in this fading light. I was the storm, not your burden. Empty rooms hum with your lost laughter. Marks on the wall frame your absence. I touch each scar like a late prayer. I was the one too scared to stay. I was trying to save you from a hurt I never let you choose, but I became the wound you carry. Too late I see you were not breaking. I waited here, you didn't come back. I was trying to save you. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Night rain slides down the coffee glass. Cold hands curl round the chip mug. Empty doorway holds your fading shape. Your old chair waits in quiet light. I taste your name in the cooling steam. If I had spoken, would you stay? I would have held you photograph shaking in my small hands, your soft laugh trapped in this quiet room. My fault hides deep in trembling breath. I would have held you longer. We were two shadows sharing one seat, both hearts scared of their own way. Unreturned calls lined up like graves. I waited, you didn't come back. I drink this silence like something earned. If I had spoken, would we break? I would have held you longer. Our paper boat sank in night rain. We called love burden, not our cure. Too late to learn what anchors mean. I would have held you longer. I would have held you longer. Your side of the bed stays cold. I talk to walls, they never answer. You were the light in my doubt. There we mistook salvation for a weight of both of us drowning with empty arms, both of us sure we were poison. Now I see fear wrote every goodbye. We left our truth on unread screens. You were not heavy, only hurt. I was the coward who called it love. I would have held you longer, through fading light and your cracked voice, through night rain and your shaking hands. My fault is clear in this gray room. If I had spoken, you were enough. I would have held you longer. Under the same sky, we walk apart slowly. Night rain taps soft on my window, fading light paints ghosts on the wall. Your mug waits warm in my hands, cold hands trace where your lips were. I kept my trembling breath behind my teeth, thought my quiet love would keep you safe. I loved you enough to let you go. Empty doorways watch my slow retreat. Photographs shaking in this quiet room. I waited, you didn't come back. I loved you enough to let you go. Return calls hang like low clouds. Words I never sent grow heavy. We slipped apart with tender decency, two soft ghosts who chose to fade. I held my trembling breath behind my teeth, called my silence mercy, not my fear. I loved you enough to let you go. Night rain hides my face in the glass. I see you laughing with someone new. If I had spoken, would you stay? I loved you enough to let you go. We were both so scared to harm, both afraid our weight would break us. Love can be cruel when it is kind. We bled so slow, we felt nothing. Too late, the quiet truth came clear. We were the wounds we tried to spare. Now days blur pale, thin and distant. I walk past our cafe, eyes lowered. Hear our last words in passing strangers. Realize my fault was not holding on. I loved you enough to let you go, but love that leaves still leaves a scar. I would have held you longer through night rain. My fault was calling absence some kind gift. We lost us both inside that silence. I loved you enough to let you go. Somewhere you walk on, thinking you were too much. Yeah. Pale dawn leans through the thin glass. I trace our shadows on this wall. Your soft laugh haunts the quiet pain. Cold hands rest where your light faded. I thought you just needed more space, so I stepped back, let the dark grow. I left because I thought I was heavy. Night rain blurs our old street signs. Photographs shaking in my tired hands. I waited, you didn't come back home. I left because I thought I was heavy. Spoke low in late rooms, each word careful like glass breath. You smiled through your deep fatigue. I hid my fear as fragile love. I swore distance would keep you safe. So I stepped back, let us both fade. I left because I thought I was heavy. Quiet room swallowed your fading voice. Empty doorways learned our secret names. My fault sits where your coat hung. I left because I thought I was heavy. I saw you once, lost at the window, your eyes on me, but far away. Our hands almost met, then trembled. Love is a weight we shared badly. If I had spoken, I'd have held you longer. Two hearts broke, trying not to bruise. Now streets remember each soft misstep. Unreturned calls ring inside my chest. Fading light pools on the old sill. I see how we both walk backward. I left because I thought I was heavy. You were sinking under the same stone. We both were storms, calling it shelter. I waited, you didn't come back anyway. I see my silence carve this distance. I left because I thought I was heavy. I walk on, knowing we drowned each other gently. Night rain on the glass, slow and thin. Cold hands on this untouched cup. Our first cafe, dim and almost gone. Your ghost leans back in that chair. I taste the words I never let breathe. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I would have held you longer. Photographs shaking in my tired hands, fading light on your unread name. You waited for a braver version of me. I would have held you longer. Long nights, soft talk, heavy gaps between. Your laugh hit storms I call calm. We wore the same pale, lonely shade. You pulled away like slow, quiet tide. I heard each excuse like a small plea. If I had spoken, we have stayed, I would have held you longer. Empty doorways, my trembling breath outside, street lights on the wet black street. I turned back, scared to be your weight. I would have held you longer. Your window glowed, my courage disappeared again. The silence grew wide as whole worlds. It is not love that breaks us, it is fear, the lie we are too much. Unreturned calls stack like winter nights. Our soft goodbye still rings like prayer. Now days blur, but your shape stays clear. I walk past places we never reach. My fault lives in each mischance. Love was there, we just stepped back. I would have held you longer. Night fades, the streets shine bare. Quiet rooms hum with what we buried. I see now the weight was always silence. If I had spoken, you might have stayed. I would have held you longer. Leave the light on for the words we lost. Weathered bench by the fading light, cold hands trace our worn photograph. Night rain waits beyond the trees. Your lost laugh hangs in the air. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Or was the silence always our choice? I left so you could breathe. Thought my shadow dimmed your sky. Unreturned calls carved quiet through me. Empty doorways knew my trembling breath. I left so you could breathe. I walked away from your soft eyes, told myself I was your weight. Every step home felt less like home. Our photographs aching in my hand. If I had stayed, held you through fear, would we share this loss or none? I left so you could breathe. Night rain wrote my name in glass. Your window glowed, I turned again. Too late to cross that widening space. I left so you could breathe. both of us breaking in kind of silence. Love is not the art of leaving. I thought I freed you, I cut us, I waited, you did not come back. Saw you inside that small cafe window, same sad eyes, but not for me. We looked away like strangers passing. My fault echoed louder than your name. I left so you could breathe, but the air still tastes like leaving. Fading light stains this quiet lake. I would have held you longer through fear. I was the chain, you were the sky. I left so you could breathe. Twilight settles, and I finally stay alone. Night rain taps on the drawn curtains. City hum leaks through cracked glass. Cold hands rest near the silent phone. Type words fade back into black. I waited, you didn't come back tonight. My fault sits heavy in this quiet room. I never said I needed you to. Fading light on our old doorway. Photographs shaking in my hands. If I had spoken, held you longer, I never said I needed you. You stood trembling in the wet doorway. Your breath shook, eyes begged for truth. You said you were tired of darkness. I stepped back, called that love. I waited, you didn't come back again. My fault grows louder in this quiet room. I never said I needed you to. Street lamp flickers where you said forever. Unreturned calls haunt the sleepless air. If I had spoken, pulled you closer, I never said I needed you to. We both thought we were the burden. Two scared hearts hiding from their shadow. You saved me, I tried to save you. Love breaks off, then it's just gone. The hurt was never you, just silence. Too late to learn the weight of quiet. Now night rain fills the empty doorways. Your ghost walks past my window glass. I see the man I became alone, carrying your world, dropping my own. I never said I needed you to. Fading light on all our lost rooms. Every missed call rings inside my chest. If I had spoken, I would have held you longer. Maybe love was staying with our darkness. I never said I needed you to. I never said I needed you to. In this soft dark, I finally whisper your name. In this soft dark, I finally whisper your name. Night rain leans on the tired glass. Soft room hums, the city sighs. Your faint laugh hangs in the air. Cold hands hold what is not there. Words we save melted into the fading light. I waited, you didn't come back tonight. I left to make your heart lighter. But the dark stayed, it learned my name. Empty doorways know how I faltered. Photographs shaking, I take the blame. I left to make your heart lighter. You said my fears dimmed all your skies. Shadows from me crossed your bright face. So I stepped back, thought I was kind. Each step away tore one more trace. I thought my silence kept you from breaking, but quiet rooms know which heart is faking. I left to make your heart lighter. Still your ghost sits down in my chair. Unreturned calls haunt the slow night rain. My fall echoes in the heavy air. I left to make your heart light. That last goodbye was a glass of us. Your eyes looked through me, past my touch. My trembling breath asked if you felt free. Truth hid, it was me who could not breathe. I left because love felt too heavy. Now that line is the weight that drowns me. I trace our loss in the window steam. If I had spoken, you might have stayed. We were not weak, just scared of need. Two hearts that left before they ever frayed. I left to make your heart light. But I was the one who needed you too late to my throat stays closed, night rain repeats what we both once knew. I carry your hurt like a borrowed scar. I live to make your heart lighter. In this fading light, I finally confess I stay. Cracked leather couch, fading light on dust, night rain taps soft on the glass. Your photograph shaking in my hands. The empty room holds every word I swallow. If I had spoken when your voice trembled, maybe your cold hands would still know mine. I thought leaving you would save you. We were two ships lost in the fog, both calling it out, both staying quiet. My fault was silence, not the way. I thought leaving you would save you. Unreturned calls, I let them ring. I watched the red light slowly die. You waited, I didn't come back. We both mistook fear for kindness. If I had spoken through that tight breath, maybe your cold hand would still be warm. I thought leaving you would save you. Our love was glass and shaking hands. We walked away like it meant mercy. Every closed door just echoed your name. I thought leaving you would save you. Night rain found me under our old bridge. Your small message lit the gray sky. I missed you, broke my guarded chest, but I let you go to not break you both. My trembling breath wrote what I never said. I was the way I feared I was. Now I see the wound we both carried. Silence was the heaviest thing we held. You were never weak for needing more. I was just scared to be seen. I thought leaving you would save you, but love still haunts these quiet rooms. Too late to hold you any longer. My fault was hiding, not the love. I waited up, didn't come back. I thought leaving you would save you. Tonight I keep you gently in my silence. watch me pass slow. Your name hums under my breath. I said I was tired, I needed space. You heard I was done trying to stay. I left to save you from me. Now quiet rooms echo with your laughter. Photographs shaking in my low light hands. If I had spoken, you'd still be here. I left to save you from me. Soft words try to lift the world. I thought my shadow dimmed your light, so I stepped back from your door. I called it kindness, walking out that night. You called it silence, and close your eyes. I left to save you from me. Your unreturned calls ring in my chest. Night rain drowns every almost answered word. If I had stayed, held you longer, I left to save you from me. The truth is clear and small. It wasn't strength, it was fear. I left you floating in my storm. Thought you'd breathe once I was gone. But love was water, not the fire. It rose between us, cold and sure. Miles are made from unsaid things. Fading light falls on our old street. I see you walking on without blame. I stand still, pinned by my choice. I left to save you from me. The space I carved will never close. Too late to bring back your soft hands. I waited, you didn't come back. My fault hangs heavy in the dark. I left to save you from me. Not all who leave are free. I'm not. Cracked steps, fading light on the stone. Cold hands hide deep inside my coat. Our pain peeled off these tired walls. the laugh gone, the hallway stays mute. You said I was too much, too loud, so I shrank my voice, called it love. I would have held you longer if I'd known you weren't afraid. Night rain fell through our last silence, photographs shaking in my small hands. I would have held you longer. You traced each scar, soft and slow. Last touch burned warm through trembling breath. Empty doorway, learned your quiet shape. I waited there, you didn't come back. You said I was too much to keep, so I let you go, called it love. I would have held you longer if I had known you felt that ache. Park bench, splintered secrets lost to dark, unreturned calls hang between those stars. I would have held you longer. One wet night, my hand found my phone. Streetlights flickered like a failing post. Your name glowed pale, then slowly dimmed. Pale love breaks quiet when we call it burden boat. I said nothing, let the moment drown. Too late to cross that deep, cold gap. Now days blur thin in quiet rooms. My fault sits heavy on each breath. The cruelest way was not my love, it was leaving early, scared of need. I would have held you longer if I had trusted my own heart. Fading light slips down this empty stair. I'd bear the weight, just hear your name. If I had known I was enough, I would have held you longer. I walk away slow, but I stay with you. Fading light on the worn floor, cold hands on your favorite mug. Night rain blurs the city glass. Quiet rooms hold our unsaid words. You said I should find someone lighter. said you deserved a life unscarred. I loved you enough to let you go, but not enough to stay close. Empty doorways wait like open mouths, photographs shaking in my tired hands. I loved you enough to let you go. Coffee gone cold beside your chair, unreturned calls hang in the dark. I watch the distance fill our bed, too late to pull the silence back. You said I should be free of weight. I said you should never see my scars. I loved you enough to let you go, but not enough to turn back. Night rain swallows every tender word. I waited, you didn't come back. I loved you enough to let you go. On the roof, the sky felt hollow, fading lights below could not reach. Lonely hearts alone in shared sorrow. I saw your ghost in the night rain. Love is a burden we fear to share. Trembling breath broke, but no one answered. Now fold us like fragile paper, hide us deep in my quiet mind. If I had spoken just once more, I would have held you longer, not braver. I loved you enough to let you go, but not enough to stand and fight. Cold hands gripped every wrong choice made. Fading light swallowed our last soft chance. My fall lives here in every quiet room. I loved you enough to let you go. I stay without weight in the silence. Warm bench, fading light on my hands. Empty swing set, slow night rain starts. Your name hangs low in my breath. Cold hands hide in this old coat. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? Every quiet pause grew into this distance. I would have held you longer, photograph shaking in my weak hands. Your last soft smile or held you longer. We hid our wounds like they were shame. You hid your storms behind kind eyes. I laughed too loud to mask fear. Two ghosts kissing under bright daylight. If I had spoken, named my dark truth, maybe your cold hands would still remember. I would have held you longer. Night rain blurs us on that street. Your trembling breath fogged the dim air. We broke like glass, catching fading light. I would have held you longer. Streetlamp flickered between us like down. Your stare said more than any goodbye. I wasn't saving you, I was leaving. Silent burdens press harder than your touch. I waited, you didn't come back home. I never told you letting go was love. Now I walk through quiet rooms alone. Unreturned calls echo in my chest. Our empty doorways still lean toward you. My fault lives here, but so do you. I would have held you longer if fear had not worn your name. If I had believed I was enough. We weren't awake, we were breaking. Too late to mend that fragile thread now. I would have held you longer. In this fading light, I remember instead of regret. Night rain draws lines on the glass. Cold hands wrap round a dead cup. Your chair stays bare by the window. Fading light paints ghosts on walls. I taste old words I never let fall. If I had spoken, would you have stayed? I loved you quietly, and that silence turned warm rooms into quiet rooms. Photographs shaking in my small hands. I waited, you didn't come back home. I loved you quietly, and that silence. Empty doorways blur with passing feet. Unreturned calls glow, then fade out. Your name sits heavy on my tongue. My fault lives in each missed ring. I hear your doubt in the dark air. If I had spoken, would you forgive? I loved you quietly, in that silence that silence, I stood outside your door and lifted the broken sign, hung like your questions. Am I too much? Burned through fog. But I loved you quietly and lost you loudly. But steps turned away, each one a surrender. Streetlights watched but never called me back. Now dawn spills pale over wet streets. Same cafe seat, same cold cup waiting. I hold our ending like thin glass. I would have held you longer, I swear. I loved you quietly, and that silence